All right, there we go. All right, hello everyone. Welcome. Oh, my stuff is jittering. What the heck? Oh, oh, that does not. Oh, my. For me, my webcam. Oh, I have to leave my mouse. I have to leave my mouse on my monitor, or it's gonna jitter. So I put it on the other monitor for some reason. Discord jitters when I stream for some reason.
Okay.
I have no idea why.
Looks alright on my end.
Well, yeah, I'm saying like when I stream, when I live stream, for some reason when because I capture Discord, but if I put my mouse on like off on my other monitor for some reason, it'll make it jitter for some reason, and I have no idea why.
Wild.
But on the stream, it looks fine. There's no jitter on the stream. Only thing that sucks is that like isn't there on OBS? Can you like just say you can like turn off capturing your mouse?
I think so.
I don't know how to do that. Properties. Capture cursor. Here we go. There. Now it's not on screen. And it's not gonna look weird on camera. There we go. All right, but hello everyone, and welcome to this week's VC stream. Sorry for the late reaction. I'm here with Kat and DeJounte, two people you don't typically see on these streams. Well, Kat used to be like a regular. Well, DeJounte was here last week. Well, not the week before last, because this was technically supposed to be last week's stream, but whatever. I forgot. It was too late. By the time I realized I was supposed to do the stream last week or yesterday, it was too late.
I can't hear you. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Alright. But yeah, here we are. Russell and Precious will be joining the stream a little late. They are gonna be here. But yeah, here we are. Yeah. So not a lot to really talk about. I don't have a lot of news. Well, I do have one thing, FNAF movie related, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But not a lot of like entertainment news stuff going on that I feel like is like stream worthy to talk about. At least something I can think of the top of my head. The most recent like entertainment thing I think that's happened recently is like the new Tron movie came out. You went and saw that, didn't you?
I saw it.
Yeah, what do you think of that?
I thought it was good.
I haven't been hearing great things.
It's just critic reviews. In your experience, have you found critic reviews to be like different from
So,
your own?
sometimes, a lot of the time, I do agree with critics though. But sometimes there have been some movies where I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why some movies people think it's really good, and sometimes I'm like, this movie sucks. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like this is a little different, but I'll use like critics didn't really like the FNAF movie, but I enjoyed it because I'm a FNAF fan and I was able to follow it because I know FNAF lore. So I think that's a little bit of a different situation. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now that's considered a. Oh, critics don't like the live action Scooby Doo movies. I do.
The old ones?
Yeah, the old ones. The two they did back in the 2000s. Yeah, critics typically don't like those movies, but I like them. So that's probably a good example. I don't 100% always agree with critics, but a good chunk of the time I'm kind of agree with critics. I can't think of any movie recently where I was like, oh, critics are wrong on this one, or oh, I think completely different than what everyone else thinks. Actually, let me look at my my YouTube. What's up, Russ? Not Russ. Flux. Sorry. Let me pull up my recent reviews and let's see if there's a movie. Oh, I don't think critics liked Rebirth that much. Jurassic World Rebirth. I don't think critics like that much. I like that. Did you get a haircut?
I had a haircut last time we were in here.
Oh. Yeah,
Nice haircut, VTR.
I didn't get a haircut.
It looks like you got one.
My hair is just all over the place. I don't brush it very often and everything. I probably should.
Neither do I.
I don't even know what my hairbrush is, though. But like I was talking, let me look. I'm gonna look through my. Dude, I've reviewed 531 movies on my channel. That's crazy.
What do you think the worst movie you rated?
That I reviewed?
I reviewed like.
Ooh.
Put a video out on.
That's a difficulty. Cause I've reviewed some bad movies.
Yeah, I figured that's why I asked.
One of the worst. It was a horror movie I can say that I thought was really bad. Is a movie called Wish Upon.
Never heard of it.
It's really bad. It's not good. But yeah, I'm trying to look through. Is like because DeJounte asked if there was any movies that like I disagree with critics on, and I'm trying to look and see through my reviews. So far, I'm not seeing anything that I really disagree with critics on. You good?
Yeah, gang. I'm chilling.
What did critics think of Ready Player One? Did critics like that?
I don't think so.
I thought that was like a.
I thought that was a great movie.
Overall, general, pretty good film.
Well, I know the general public liked it, but I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know what critics thought. Ready Player One, Rotten Tomatoes.
It's good. It had 71 and then 77 fan. So
okay, so critics and audiences are pretty much on the same
same page.
That one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I know one.
What?
I can use the live action Aladdin. I really liked that movie, and critics hated it.
I agree. Going into it, I thought the Will Smith CGI was gonna kill the movie, but it didn't.
No, it's a good film in my opinion. I actually want to rewatch it sometimes. I haven't seen.
It's probably the best live action Disney.
Well, a lot of people throw the one that's the best one. A lot of people say Cinderella is the best one. That's one of the ones I haven't seen. I actually haven't seen the live action Cinderella.
Beauty and the Beast wasn't bad either. In my
opinion. I think that one was hated on way too much. They say some people say that the chick that played Belle, it was Emma Watson, I think. Can't sing, and they do too much auto tune on her voice, which I didn't really notice it.
It's just people overreacting.
Now, one movie that changing the topic a little bit, when it comes to actors that can't sing, I didn't realize The Rock couldn't sing. Because obviously I didn't know how much auto tune was done in You're Welcome in the first Moana, and then he has his song in the second movie. And oh my goodness, that dude cannot sing. The Rock cannot sing.
Have you ever seen the rap song he made?
He made a rap song?
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour.
No. This is the first I'm ever hearing of this.
Hold on, I'll send it to you.
This is the first I've ever heard about this. Did you know that, DeJounte? That The Rock did a rap song?
I did know that actually.
I did not know that at all.
Are you gonna rumble? Are you gonna take off?
Yeah,
Well, he
I
had a
kinda
verse.
clowned on him for it.
I imagine it wasn't good. Was it good?
Eh,
I'm not too big
it
into
could have
rock.
been. It could have been
Or
worse for being the
The
Rock.
Rock or rap.
The Rock
Like,
is
it would.
The Rock is one of those actors who has been very overused
Have
and
you
everything.
like? Go ahead.
And he's at all his movies, he just plays the same character.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. A movie just came out, or it's about to come out, I don't know, where he plays this boxer.
Oh,
People
yeah.
are saying that is his best performance ever because he doesn't feel like he's playing just the same himself like he does in every other movie.
No, I heard it's actually pretty good.
I've heard. I want to check it out. I want to check it out and see if it's actually worth all the hype and
Like,
everything.
he's getting nominated for awards for that movie, so like,
Yeah,
gotta be alright.
What up, Precious?
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Will Smith.
Oh,
Will Smith. Will Smith used to be like a really good rapper, and then if you see him try and rap now, horrible.
he's been trying to hype his stuff up. I saw someone made a thing about him talking about it. He's like releasing videos of his concerts with like fake like AI generated audience. It's ridiculous.
Hello, sorry, I couldn't hear you before.
I just
What's up?
bite off more than I could chew. Than I chew it. That's one of his bars.
Oh my gosh, no. Here's the thing. The most recent movie I think I watched with Will Smith in it was King Richard. That was the most recent movie I watched. That's the movie
Is
about
that the tennis movie?
That is a really good movie.
I love that movie. That movie
is a really good movie. I watched that in theaters, and I don't really care for like sports biopics stuff like that, but that movie I picked up a it's in my Blu-ray collection.
Blu-ray?
It's
Yeah,
in my
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray collection. Yeah.
I watched that in school.
It was a good movie. There's also another sports movie I watched recently. Oh, not recently. It came out the same year that Spider-Man No Way Home did, because I saw a double feature. And that was I think it's called American Underdog. It's about a football player. I saw that. It's
Kurt Warner. That's his name.
It was a really good movie.
He went from like working at a grocery store to playing in the league, right? Yeah, that's Kurt Warner.
Because he was playing arena football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a really good movie. Even if you don't like sports movies or anything, I'd recommend checking that movie out.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Hello, Lucid. Welcome to the stream.
What's up, man? Just hanging around.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Coach Carter?
No, I don't think I've heard of that
I've
one.
heard of that.
You should watch Coach Carter. That's a good basketball movie. Really good basketball movie.
I'm not a big, like, when it comes to sports movies, the trailer has to really intrigue me to like, for me to like, go
it's an
check
older
it out.
movie, so.
Like, oh, another thing, like biopics about people I don't really care about, like like music artists and stuff. I'll use this example. Actually, you can see the little poster for it up there. It's above my pony. It's a Bob Marley, the Bob Marley movie that came out.
Mhm.
I really didn't care. I don't care for his music or anything. But when I saw the trailer for that movie they did, and I was like, "Ooh, this looks like an interesting movie," and I went and watched that, and it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed that. So pretty much anything, as long as something can like get a hook, it doesn't really matter if it's based on like a
You see-
field I don't really care about, as long as it's just like done well.
I think we talked about this movie VTR before it came out that it was like a biopic on an artist, but he was a monkey.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. They did it as they did the whole biopic about this guy, but like for some reason they
Yeah.
just decided to make him a monkey in the movie, and it's not even
Because he was an
acknowledged.
outcast. That's
Yeah.
why they said they didn't.
Was that movie received well? I don't know if that movie was received well.
I don't think so. Wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Better man.
Didn't really seem like something that would pique my interest.
We had 89 and 90 on Rotten Tomatoes, so
I guess it was received pretty well.
guess it was a alright movie.
Yeah, not really something that piqued my interest. I saw the trailer for it and I was like,
Yeah, it looked a little odd.
I don't know. I guess that people liked it. I guess didn't seem like my cup of
Speaking
tea.
movies, I went back and rewatched a few of the Scream movies like recently.
Nice.
Scream's
I
always
still
good.
hate the sixth one. Never gonna.
What? Scream 6 wasn't bad. What?
Is that the newer one that came out?
Yeah, that's the most recent
Yeah.
one.
It wasn't
That's
bad.
it.
I just didn't like it. I don't know why. Like I wish I could.
Dude,
tell you why, but
I
there was just something
really
off about it.
I really liked Scream 6. It's not. I think Scream 5 was better, but I
Oh,
don't.
yeah, for sure.
But I liked the location. Ghostface with a shotgun. Come on, man. Like I thought that was kind of that whole sequence in the freaking in the convenience store. Like I thought I liked that, and I will still
I
stand by.
like the fifth one better personally. But
I'll
like,
I'll
the one thing I didn't like about the fifth one is how broad daylight the kills were sometimes.
I think that actually adds to it. Actually, who left?
Who else was here?
I don't know. That's why I'm confused. I saw someone leave. I don't know who it was.
Hey, wait, I could.
I
Yeah, I get
I
it though.
don't
'cause
know
it's like,
whose profile picture that is. Let me check.
I don't know.
can just go back
It
on the.
was somebody.
Lemar. It
Oh,
was Russell.
that was Russell. I didn't even notice he was. Oh. But yeah, that's
Yeah, I get what you mean by it adds to it, because it's kind of like that. Oh, it's broad daylight. You're still getting killed. Nobody's gonna save you, kind of thing.
yeah. And not every kill was like that. I will say one thing. For some reason, in Scream 5, I was so confused by like why the hospital they were in was so freaking empty.
Exactly. I was about to say.
I was
there's,
like,
nobody anywhere.
I'm like, there's a killer on the loose. There's a survivor from the killer in this hospital. And there's no guards posted out or nothing, no police officers,
There
nothing.
were, but the two guards that were got like one tapped by Ghostface, and I was like, how does that even happen?
Well, and here's the thing that really annoys me. Spoilers if you haven't seen the Scream franchise. Because you know the reveal in Scream 5, it's that girl and the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Apparently the girl is the one that killed Dewey.
Dewey.
There's
Like,
no way though.
I know, right?
VTR. Have you ever watched the Fear Street trilogy?
I did a whole review on all three of those movies.
All three. You know they made a new one and it was really bad.
I heard they made a new one. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I'm not gonna like go based off of reviews. I like to give it a watch for myself at some point.
I haven't watched it because I heard it was really bad, and I didn't want it to ruin the trilogy for me.
Well, I don't think it connects to the trilogy.
It doesn't. I think it's just based off a different Fear Street
I
book.
think it's set
But-
still in the same town, but it's years
Yeah.
later.
But the Fear Street movies were really good.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like them. My favorite one is the second one because it's got that
Yeah,
classic slasher vibe.
I like the number one had the best kills though. Like the one where she goes through like the cake cutter or whatever.
Yeah, I was upset about that because I liked that character. I was upset about
Yeah.
that kill. I liked that character.
I did like that character, and I felt bad for one bro that watched it happen. What was his
Yeah,
name?
yeah, the dude's the main
The dude
girl's
that was crushing
brother.
on her.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
felt
was
bad
like,
for bro.
oh man. I felt bad for him. Yeah, it's good. It's a good trilogy of movies though.
I'm glad the other guy died though. He was like too horny.
What other? I don't remember. It's been a while.
It was the other guy in the friend group. It's just some random dude.
The main freaking girl was kind of annoying at points. The main
She was
chick.
over a lesbian.
I don't think that's not what I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
The Fear Street movies on Netflix.
Oh,
The main character in that movie, she was, at least in the first movie, she's better in the third one and the second one.
Well, because he's not playing the same character technically.
Well, no, halfway through the movie, it cuts back to the present.
Oh
and
yeah, you're right.
They kind of
But the-
redeem her character, but like in the first one, a lot of the time she's all. I'm like watching this movie. I'm like, why are y'all fighting for this relationship? Y'all seem like such a toxic couple. Like,
It was very toxic.
it was so toxic, and I think I talked about that in my review. I'm pretty sure.
Like they would go fighting, then
Look,
loving,
there's
then
a-
fighting,
there's a
then loving.
garden, as always. The whole ass garden in your house, or the garden room.
And how did it all started? Because she was mad that she found a guy she liked.
It was dumb, but
Like she was like in the whole first like beginning of the first movie, she was just being so petty for no reason.
they were both petty. Both characters were petty. But they're good movies though. Regardless,
They are good movies.
They were supposed
And
to.
I like
They were supposed to be released theatrically. I kind of wish they would
would-
have.
that would have been cool.
They were gonna release them the same way they did with they did on Netflix. But they were just gonna do them like a couple months apart instead of like a couple like weeks. They're like this month this one was gonna come out, and that was like I kind of wish they would have done that, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Oh, you sent me the
Yeah, the rock rap.
bro. This looks awful.
I mean, his verse ain't that bad. It's just like corny.
Oh, it's not his song. He's just in it.
Yeah, he's just a feature.
Oh, okay. Dude, you remember when he was like, the whole freaking The Rock was like, the power scale of the DC universe is about to change.
Oh, because he was the
He was Black Adam. Yeah, it was.
Black Adam.
It was such cringe
Yeah.
marketing. That movie was.
Because even
It's
like
about
the
to change.
the corniest actors can have serious roles. Like Adam Sandler, he's had so many serious roles. Kevin Hart, he's played a couple serious characters. The Rock,
He's played himself.
he's played himself. Adam Sandler's played himself a lot, but he's had a couple roles where he actually acts and it's really good.
Yeah. Speaking
The
of
Rock,
Black Adam, I saw that with DeJounte when he was living here.
how'd you like it, DeJounte?
I don't remember from it.
Yeah.
Probably thought it was
Yeah.
alright. I don't know.
BTR, you look like a boy. A boy.
What? What is that supposed
He's
to
Your
your
be?
beard is
gone.
gone.
baby.
Your beard is gone.
Yes, I know it's
You
been.
look like you're. Oh, that's what looks
A
different
boy,
about you.
not a
You were
man.
trying to
A
figure out.
boy.
Wait, you didn't realize immediately. Like, oh yeah,
No,
he
'cause
has no beard.
There's
I was
something different
no,
about
no,
him.
because I
Can't
asked if
quite
you
put
got a
my finger
haircut
on
because
it.
I know I asked if you had a haircut because I noticed something was
Well,
different.
some hair was cut.
Yeah, I didn't process that you had no beard.
It's
Dang.
literally gone.
Yeah, no beard. It's growing back
You
though.
look
You can see the stubble coming back
strange.
in. You can see the stubble
Bro.
coming back in.
All I get is stubble, bro. No matter how many times I shave my facial hair, all
By
I get is
like
stubble.
by like the end of November, early.
Facial hair is top tier. Embrace it, everyone. Just embrace
I
it.
try to. No,
I'm gonna shave now.
no, I
No,
shave
don't
it.
shave it.
DeJounte,
Don't
just do it on
do it.
do it on camera. Just go grab some shaving cream and do it right here in front of us. Just
No, keep
I thought about
No,
shaving
no,
all
because
this.
precious. That
keep the
you
goatee.
shaving your
I'm talking
facial
about
hair is
shaving
supposed to make
everything.
it grow
I
in
just
more.
that's
Yeah.
that's not a,
go back to baby face.
wait
I don't know. I think
wait
that's
wait
a myth.
wait precious. What? That's not a goatee. It doesn't connect.
Okay, whatever. The little
A go-
chin stuff.
Yeah, a goatee would
Chin
connect with
stuff.
his mustache.
Yeah,
That's
his-
good stuff right there.
Look, I was when I was shaving. I stopped a minute where I had a goatee, and I was like, that doesn't look bad. Then
Your
I
facial hair is just top tier on like
DeJounte could
everyone.
definitely rock a
Everyone
goatee.
should have a beard and or
dude,
mustache.
I want to see DeJounte with a big old afro.
No, he could definitely get a goatee then. And I feel like
I
it
want
look
to
fresh.
shave this.
Do it.
Jarrell,
How
you
it
ever
look.
thought about growing a beard and or mustache? Do you
Yeah.
have a beard and or mustache?
I already do.
Type shit.
See,
Oh, my
you
bad.
know, top tier. Everyone who has a beard and or mustache.
Well,
is
I'm growing more of a goatee, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, bro, we were just talking about
Yeah.
Yeah,
goatees.
it's like VTR's all bald face over here.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Well,
What made you do that?
I just legit was just like thinking, like I was just sitting here, literally, it was just like, I want to get rid of this.
He didn't ask
I
his
cou-
girlfriend. He asked his dad. His dad tell him, "Don't do it." And then he asked
I did.
freaking
I did.
Discord chat,
So-
and everyone's like, "Do it," except for like two
So
people.
it was just like a
Just a spur of the
Fair-
moment thing.
moment thing.
Spur of the tism moment.
I just like decided to.
Spiritism.
Like I said, it does not take my facial hair long to grow back at all. Like I said, the stubble's already coming back in, and it'll be most of it'll be back by like mid-December.
So then you could shave your head again.
I'm not doing that. Even though it does not look bad when I keep the beard and no hair, I will admit it does not
No,
look bad.
But if you had no beard and no hair, that
Ugh.
might be good.
See,
that
I
might
can
be
I can go no beard, keep hair, but I can't go no beard, no hair. But I can go no hair, but keep beard.
Yeah.
I can't do both. I can't just whack
would
it
be
all
horrible.
off. No, I can't just whack it all off. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, that would be awful.
It would.
Can't lie.
I completely agree. It would be a terrible, terrible. I've been thinking about rearranging some stuff in my room. I've been thinking about it because, like, I don't know, just feel like it's time for a little bit of a change.
'Cause you always need change in life. Can't do the same stuff. Can't have the same room.
The only thing that I don't like about rearranging is that it's such a pain. Because, like, there was one day, the last time I rearranged my room, I took everything off the walls. I took down everything and I put it all in the den next to my room. And I was figuring out, like, my room was empty. My room was completely empty. And I was moving everything back in slowly. The first thing I had to do was figure out, okay, where the poster's going to go, because of depending on my desk and my TV is going to go and everything. And like right now, it's even hard to do the posters and everything because like I want to get more posters, but like we're not a room. But I have this plant on my wall here, so I have some room. I already have 3 posters up right there. My FNAF Help Wanted 2, Poppy Playtime, and a Hell of a Boss poster. They're all right there. And I have more room higher up in places. I just have to get a ladder and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that sucks is right next to my bed over there, I have a Avatar poster which has fell down a couple times, so it's kind of messed up. There's some rips and everything on the corners, but it's still fine. The one poster that gave me the most problems, though, is that Suicide Squad poster. Oh my gosh, that
Bro,
poster.
that's such an overhated movie.
No, this is the second one.
Well, I'm talking about the first one.
I agree. I think it is overhated. I don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be.
And the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Top tier.
I actually genuinely like that movie. There you go,
I do.
DeJounte. Going back to the other conversation about movies that critics hated that I liked, the original Suicide Squad. There you go.
I agree with that.
Bringing it back around to that conversation. Because that is a movie I like.
That's a great take.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are gonna.
I was just talking about that with my real friends, my IRL friends.
My
It was like,
My only problem with that movie, it's not even the portrayal of Joker. I'm not that much bothered by Jared Leto's Joker as some people are. Yeah, I have issues with it, but it's not an all, oh, it's the most betrayal to Joker that's ever been done. No, I don't think it's that bad.
people just say he's an F-boy.
But my problem with it is Joker and Harley's relationship. That's my problem with the movie.
Because she's like a stripper.
What?
She's a stripper in that movie, pretty much.
No, she isn't.
Yeah. At the beginning, she's dancing on the poles,
Oh yeah,
like
there is a
in the
scene.
flashbacks.
No. My problem with the relationship is that Joker actually cares about her.
Oh.
That's not their relationship.
Yeah. Joker just uses her.
Joker does not love Harley, and that's my big issue with that movie is that.
That's fair.
Do I love Jared Leto's portrayal of the Joker? Absolutely not. I do not love his
Better than Joker 2.
Oh yeah, obviously. But yeah, this first Suicide Squad movie isn't as bad as people make it out to be.
And my only problem with the second Suicide Squad movie is a little annoying fur creature or whatever.
The weasel?
I hated that thing.
The weasel?
Yeah, I hate the weasel.
I love the weasel. I love the weasel.
I hate the weasel.
Bro, the weasel was freaking he's barely in the movie.
I know, but I still hated it. Alright, I'm head out.
What the heck is that
See you,
sound?
VTR.
Alright. What was that sound? It was coming from Duracell. It sounded like a washing machine.
Yeah, it's probably because I was just switching my audio over.
Oh, because it was going.
Yeah, it's probably just my PC in the background. Discord doesn't automatically set my headset to my audio.
I have Discord set directly to these headphones and this microphone. Obviously, since I use a laptop and everything, there's the built-in microphone and all that stuff on the laptop, which I don't use. How's the Duracell? How's the Sea of Thieves grind going? I saw you were playing last night. Hello. Got awkwardly silent in here.
Discord just lagged for me.
Oh, I said, how's the Sea of Thieves grind been? I saw you were playing last night.
VTR. This
Huh?
is Precious's boyfriend. I like the clean shaven. I like it. Looks good, brother.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate the compliment, I guess. That was
Agrees with me that like you look worse without the beard. He says you look good. No, he thinks you look good. I think you look worse, but
wow.
Jeez,
Thanks.
you're mean.
Yeah, thanks, Precious.
Well, and I think you look worse without makeup.
I
without makeup.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't wear makeup,
Exactly.
Well, there you go.
bro.
He's basically
Crazy.
saying you look ugly all the time.
No. That is
Uh,
a jab, a slight joke.
But no, I think it's just because you're used to it. You're used to seeing the beard. Like, if you knew me and the whole time you knew me, I kept my face like this, and then I grew the beard, then it'd probably be the same thing where you're like, you look weird. Don't get me wrong, I prefer having a beard too. It's just I just wanted to change it up for a little bit. That's all. Hello, Toasty. Welcome to the stream.
Maybe I guess I'm just too used to beard VTR.
You're too
Your TR.
Oh my gosh. Can we not start like coming up with different versions of my name again?
It's my favorite pastime.
Remember when I told someone my name? Someone said my name one time. They're talking about a GTR, like the car.
Oh yeah, I love that car. VTRs are my favorite. I love mounting them.
I know nothing about cars, so
Oh, you don't mount a car.
I imagine you don't mount a car. I don't know what you were meaning by that anyway, so I'm gonna
Have you
pretend.
ever played the game Mount to Your Friends?
No.
It's like a game where you have to like get a bunch of rag dolls and you have to like try to get them as high as you can in the sky. It's actually quite fun.
Oh, okay. No,
I wonder if it's on Steam.
No, I don't think I've ever even heard of that.
Yeah, well, my Steam's not loaded right now, and I don't care to wait 5 minutes for it to open. What are you doing, Deej? Doing?
Someone say my name.
Yes.
Oh, I'm on Overwatch.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there looks like there's a bunch of flashing lights going on for your face. The game's HUD is awful.
I only played Overwatch once recently, and I had fun with it, but it's not like a game I can like hero shooters. Just I don't know. I can't get into them that much, but I did have fun the last time I played Marvel Rivals. So I need to jump back into that again. Because I have fun playing Rivals from the last time we played, so wouldn't mind jumping down that road again at some point. Dang, this VC streaming from a chatter to and there goes freaking. He's like, no one's talking here. I'm out. And I still got 20 minutes to. Oh, he's back. That was poor timing.
I hate Discord.
Yeah, a lot of people apparently have been having Discord issues recently.
And anytime I try to open up my webcam features, it just like lags out everything.
I remember I remember Sam was talking about having some issues with Discord. It kept on like screwing up his mic, lagging his mic out, and stuff kept happening. But I think
That
that's
was happening with Jazzy the other day too when I was playing with him.
I think in Sam's case though is because that dude tries to pump so much stuff through Discord.
His audio,
His
yeah. He has,
audio
like,
and
3 different things going.
yeah, I think he like does that to himself and how much stuff he just pumps through. Because I don't know. Granted, I don't know what he's doing because he apparently has like 2 VCRs, some freaking audio pedal sampling things on his floor. Apparently, he has a whole bunch of crap. Apparently, and I don't know. It's
Well, and then he's pushing it through OBS, I'm sure.
yeah, that too. So everything being pushed through a bunch of hardware and then a bunch of software and everything, and then it's just all over the place.
Yeah, that sounds like some.
Anyone got any games they're looking forward to? Like any games they're hyped for, or something, or movies, or TV shows, or anything?
No.
Silent Hill, but I'm not paying $70 for it right now.
The game's already out.
I know, and I want to play it, but it's $70.
Then don't play it.
I'm waiting for it to go on discount, at least a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Toasty, get used to that $70 price tag.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Ugh, you Americans and your $70 fucking complaints. While us Canadians over here are drowning in $90 to $100.
Boy, that's basically the same amount.
Not really.
I mean,
it's because ours.
I mean, I guess the commercial value. No, actually, if I were to go buy the game in America, it would be cheaper. Because the conversion dollar. Yeah, no, it would be cheaper. Yeah, no, Canada sucks. I hate it here.
Insane.
Here's the thing. Well, okay, that's a topic we can talk about that. A lot of people. I watched a video about this stuff recently, and this dude was like, oh, oh, it's overpriced and everything. But like, here's the thing. It's overpriced depending on what you're willing to pay for. I think it's everyone's personal preference if that's overpriced. Like, do you think the game is worth that? Then it's not overpriced to you. But if you don't think it's worth that price, then it's overpriced to you. So most people think, that's just an argument I saw that I kind of agree with. Because
my argument against that, I would say back then that argument is valid, but that argument now is not as valid because when you're paying for your game, you're only paying partially a part of it while they keep updating things to it instead of just fully releasing a game now. And it has that chance of ruining its core of what it is. I'll say Sea of Thieves recently did that because they had Arenas mode, and now that mode is just rampant with hackers and a bunch of other things, and Sea of Thieves recently did something to it to just completely kill the mode. And that's the thing, is if I'm paying full price for a game, I want it to be the full game. I don't want it to be something that is still getting worked on, something that is still getting developed on, something that still receives updates. Like, I want bug updates. That's all I want.
I can understand that. But here's where I'll have for me, I think that's on also, I know a lot of games release in an incomplete state nowadays, which should not be the case. But not everything releases like that. But then also, there are also a lot of indie studios that are releasing stuff. Like, I don't know who the developers are. I don't know who the developers are of Silksong, but like they made AAA studios look like a joke recently with how they released that game, like everyone was going to buy
Well,
it, and everyone.
the three big companies I can think for indie games is, well, do you count FNAF?
FNAF is kind of still in. I don't know if we can label FNAF
I
as
don't know
indie
if it's.
anymore.
I don't know. It's starting to get up there where
But-
it's starting to become
Well,
like
because
media.
Scott doesn't develop the games himself anymore.
Right.
Like he,
It's only lore stuff.
like he used to. So I'd still, I don't know what I consider it still. I don't know what classifies as indie.
I don't.
I-
Because what makes an indie
lower-
movie?
Not known brand, I guess. Like
Hey, I'm gonna see if I can find something online because this is curious now. What makes
It's an interesting
a
topic
game
because
in-
the indie game industry, what I think of that really kind of blew away the parks in the last like 10 years is Hades, Silk Song, and
Okay, so what this says, an indie game is
what is the
created
other one?
by small or independent teams or individuals, usually without financial or logistic support from major publishers.
yeah.
So I
the
don't
first three. So the first three FNAF games.
no like the
and then-
first six
or
FNAF games.
Six, yeah. So the first six FNAF games, and then everything after that.
Basically, everything done by Steel Wool is, I'd say, is those would be labeled as AAA games.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So FNAF really isn't an indie franchise anymore. But like someone like this, Poppy Playtime is a good example. I'd still label that as indie because they're still doing their own individual company and they haven't like licensed it out or anything or have other publishers. It's still just them making the game.
Fortnite.
Fortnite was never indie. Fortnite was never indie,
Yeah.
I don't think. Because
Epic Games wasn't that big of a company before, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say Epic wasn't really known for a lot of.
yeah,
I don't know.
but Epic was that they're the creators of Unreal Engine though.
Okay, then yeah.
Wait, is,
No,
is
okay,
it? Yeah.
I guess.
So
yeah.
They're big enough that they tore down my favorite mall and now they own the lot for it.
yeah,
Get fucked.
I think that's a good thing to say. That's definitely not indie. An indie studio wouldn't be doing that.
Bro, I miss my Carrie Mall, bro.
No, Scott Coffin, please don't take down the Mall of Edmonton. Please, please don't do anything but that. Please.
I don't even know where Scott Coffin's from.
I don't know. I just said a random mall that I hate in my.
Wait, where? Now I'm curious.
First
Where
game
Oh,
he
he-
made
he's
was a
not
Christian game.
I mean, he is a Christian.
From.
Oh yeah, but then he made FNAF about dead children. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which
Yeah, I
is
don't know why he
the
did that. He weird for
awesome
that.
part.
I'm sure there's correlations to the Bible and Five Nights at Freddy's somewhere.
And
Maybe.
Jesus said,
Okay, no talk show, no.
It's a joke. It's a
I
joke.
think Jesus would appreciate that joke. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
but,
Leia.
but no.
And
Um,
Freddy came back the fifth night,
Look at my
and
kitty.
then he made
Oh.
7.
He's from Texas. Scott is from
That makes
Texas.
sense. That makes sense.
But no, he made
No.
FNAF because of
He
people
legally
were.
has to put his ID to watch porn.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, sorry.
Scott created FNAF because the game he made before the Chipper and Sons Lumber Co. People said the characters looked like creepy animatronics, so he took it and ran with it.
Dude, the FNAF fatigue on Steam is awful. I was going through Steam the other day and I was just like looking at all the FNAF like fan games and there are so many.
Steam
It is insane.
on Steam. You mean Game Jolt?
Or maybe not Steam, Game Jolt, yes.
I'm about to
But
say-
yeah, no.
I'm about
all
to
the
say-
like all the fan games that are made, it is like upon the thousands.
Oh,
and
I
was like,
know, I know.
oh my god! I was like,
Hey,
at what
there-
point does this become slop?
There are some really good FNAF fan games out there, though. There are
Oh,
some
there
really
are.
good ones. One that comes to mind.
But there's
the,
a lot of bad ones.
The glitch attraction is one that comes to mind. That's
Joy
a
of
really good one.
Creation.
Joy of Creation. Well, pretty much all the ones that were picked up for the what's it called, the Fanverse Initiative. Those ones are good. Like
Juniors.
Juniors, yeah, Juniors. That's a good one. Juniors, Candies.
Candies is mid, bro.
What? Apparently, Candies is not mid.
Middling. That shit is middling, mate. That shit is
No.
middling.
Oh, wait. Finally.
Same with me. I'm
Wait.
middling.
Okay,
oh,
wait.
my Roblox. Bro
Wait.
got the whole
Wait.
casting couch POV. Yo, look at that.
Wait.
It's
Okay.
sick.
You can
Look.
find me on Chatterbait.
Oh my gosh, no! No!
I got
But
like
no,
two
but no,
monitors
but no,
too,
there's
so
that's
that's why my camera angle is different.
I've
I
been
have two
waiting for
monitors
this.
now,
I've been waiting for Russell to
Oh,
get
yeah.
here because we have a topic that we were planning on discussing during the
Yeah,
stream.
you talk about this.
Mhm.
Russell, are you ready for the topic we were going to talk about yesterday?
I'm almost on my PC. Give me
You're
like
almost on
exactly
your.
1
Okay,
minute.
we'll wait for your PC to do PC and we'll have that discussion.
All right.
Do any of you know who Kylo Ren is?
Yes.
No,
Just this.
no, I have
this-
no idea.
No, I
I
don't.
have
I don't.
no idea.
No, wait. 1 second.
That's the guy
Kylo
that
Ren?
says the N word, right?
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah,
I don't know who Kylo Ren is. I don't know who
Is that the
Kylo
guy-
Ren is. I don't know who
is that the
Kylo
guy
Ren is.
who hates his wife because
I-
some kid died or something.
I don't like.
I thought like yelled at the harder on the movie or something.
Hilarious.
I don't know who this guy.
No,
I don't know who
what's
this guy right here
called?
is.
My boyfriend said that Darrell looks like Kylo Ren.
That's
His hair.
Oh my
definitely-
gosh, you kind of do.
It kind of does.
You
It's
kind of
definitely the
do.
upper. It's the upper part.
I don't know
the
who
lower
that
part's
is,
different,
though.
but
He
it's
said
the
it was a
upper
Star
part
Wars
and the
guy.
hair.
You do kind of
It's
like
the
Kylo
hair.
Ren.
It's the hair and it's like the nose
Wait,
and the eyes. and
Duracell,
stuff. It's just-
Duracell.
it's
You
just the
know,
lower
you know
part
the
that
real,
doesn't.
you know the really funny thing is my buddy this Halloween is
That's cool.
cosplaying as
Yo, I love
he's
you.
he's cosplaying Luke.
Mwah.
What the heck was that?
I think he's want to make. I don't know. He just told me he loved me and left.
He's trying to make love to you, I guess.
Okay.
Good for you. bro.
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Now I can't.
Okay.
Now I can't unsee that because now I always thought like Kylo Ren, like his actor. I always thought he kind of had like a longer face,
Adam Driver.
more of like a dry, like a rectangular face.
Wait,
to
take
him, and
wait,
now
take
that
your
you
glasses
say
off
it,
real
I
quick.
hate it.
Take your glasses off real quick. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah. Say it's like I know what I have to do, but I don't know how if I have the strength to do it.
Hey, go kill your own dad. Kill your own dad. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, but
I'm
anyway,
just
there's
now
a
Googling who
okay.
this is.
All right, there was a topic that was the main basis that was supposed to be of this stream, and now that Russell's here, I can finally do it. That's who I was waiting for. So, and obviously, those of you that are into Marvel and stuff can tune in.
Can we ban Noah?
Which one?
I think we should. The one below you.
He's
I don't
gone
know. I
already.
feel like I'm
He
in.
already
I feel like
left.
I'm in.
Wait, you
feel
talking
like
about
I'm in a
talk?
Seinfeld.
Talking about talk
I know.
show?
No, talk show's this way. for
Talk
me.
show's up there for
Oh,
me.
Talk is this way. For
Talk
me.
show's over there for me.
DeJounte's
DeJounte's over there. Russell's over there.
Okay.
Precious is there.
Precious
Toasty
right
is
here.
there.
Precious is here.
Duracell's right
Everything
here.
is the
VTR's
opposite.
right here.
Oh wait, V-tier fist bump, bro. Right here.
I can't. You're not. Oh, for me, you're over here. For me, you're over here.
Everyone's reverberating.
Fist bump, Darrell. Fist bump.
This is
Come
so.
on.
You're not. That's you're
Other
not.
way.
no,
Other way.
you're not
Other
Here,
way.
let's all just do this. Just all do this. Just all do this.
Yeah.
Just everyone do the PewDiePie bro fist.
You're this way.
Okay, then here, go fist
We're just
bump.
like twisting our arms around. Just.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Duracell
yeah,
here.
Your ass-
Yeah.
Put your
There's.
ass-
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, topic I wanted to
You know
talk
shit
about.
is there.
So.
Dude, no.
So, and I actually want specifically Duracell your opinion on this too, because So I was having a conversation with Russell yesterday, and I kind of stopped it midway because I wanted to say it for this stream. So I believe that Across the Spider-Verse screwed up Marvel's multiverse. What the
Maybe.
Okay, let me explain my reasoning. Let me explain my
Why?
reasoning.
dare you.
What Reddit post
Okay.
did you find?
No. This was from me. This was all me. I didn't look up anything. This is all came from my mind.
Maybe.
Okay, so there's multiple factors for this. So first things first is the fact that like when we know now that the Spider-Verse movies and the rest of the multiverse of Marvel are all the same multiverse, just because of Spider-Man No Way Home. We get the glimpse of Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in Across the Spider-Verse, and you know he went to the MCU universe. Here's the problem there. As we established in the Spider-Verse films, is that when someone's out of their universe, they start glitching. They start.
You've had this conversation.
No,
before, I feel like.
I have, but there's more to it now that I've discovered. So,
No.
so obviously Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, when they're in Spider-Man and Tom Holland's universe, they're not glitching and everything. And they don't have the communicator thingies or the little guest pass thing or whatever. They don't have those. But another thing that made me think about this is the whole with incursions thing. So if you remember back in the Multiverse of Madness, we see an incursion destroying an entire world. And also if you look at What If, there's that one episode of What If where Doctor Strange is trying to save his partner and everything, and he can't because it's a fixed point. That's how they say it in the MCU, but they use another term in the Spider-Verse movies, which is a canon event. So regardless if the Spider Society came in to contain it, an incursion still should be destroying that universe, because you can't stop an incursion after you broke a fixed event. Now, I'd love to hear it. You try to give me an explanation. I'd love to hear it.
So the reason why Tom Holland and the No Way Home universe is completely different is because if you pay attention to how they're transporting themselves is completely different. In the Spider-Man multiverse, they're transporting by electronic device that Miguel made, right? So that's technically not
Okay, so what
a
you're saying
proper
is
thing.
the way they came into No Way Home is magic,
portal technology,
magic
so it's
instead of
completely
magic.
different.
One is magic,
yeah.
and okay, so that's okay.
The other one is technology.
I didn't
is
think
magic
about that.
and the other is technology.
I didn't think
That
about
makes
that.
sense.
But explain the incursion thing, because that is
I never watched Multiverse of Madness. So
okay.
I don't.
Okay,
know
then
anything about it. That's
Russell,
out of
can
my
you
field.
maybe help me then on that regard then? Because you may have just explained that one thing for me. Okay, thank you for that. But the incursion thing is still, I thought I'd like to a debate about. Do you have an idea about that, Russell?
Wait, what?
The incursion
okay,
thing. The incursion.
Thank you, Lemur.
With No Way Home and Spider-Verse.
Well, you weren't listening, but Duracell just gave me an explanation that makes sense on why they don't glitch. Is because they were teleported there with magic, and in the Spider-Verse movie, it's with technology. So that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But the incursion stuff still doesn't make sense to me. Do you have an explanation for that? Nope. I figured no one would have an explanation.
No ideas in the drawing board, man.
Yeah, so there is still a plot hole there. There is still a plot hole.
Probably is a theory, but I don't know. I gotta check it.
But I do like that Duracell did give me an explanation for the other things. I did not think about that. The fact that one is magic and one is technology. Oh, shut up, talk show. You take the credit. But no, I that was just an opinion that I had about that, and I just wanted to see get other people's thoughts on it. I thought it was interesting.
I have a question.
What's that?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood could you get?
Peter picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter pick?
Sally sells she shells down by the seashore.
You fucked it up, BTI.
Huggy
You said
Wuggy was a
cheese,
bear.
so-
Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Red blood, blue blood, red blood, blue blood, red blood, blue blood, red blood, blue blood, red blood, blue blood.
I never heard that one before. I've heard the red,
Anyway.
red leather, yellow leather. I've heard that one.
Red yellow. Do that. That's a good tongue twister.
You're just sticking your tongue out, and making sounds.
No, I'm doing. That's a tongue
You're
twister.
just sticking your.
PTR, could you do this and then stick your tongue out and then point your eyes upward?
No. 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 No.
He's already Googled that image plenty of times, Darrell. You should know this.
No worries, there's AI. Or there's Photoshop. Fuck it. I'll Photoshop
Can you just
it.
have your hands up like this? You just have your hands up like this, and then just look directly into camera, and then that's enough to work on.
Dude,
That's enough to work.
Do it
on.
with talk show. He just gave you the pose. Do it with talk show.
Please
Sure,
do it for me. I would jerk off to that.
I could have made an.
Okay.
I would jerk
Okay.
It's not egotistical if it's edited photo.
I think that is egotistical. I think that is very egotistical.
No, jerking off to yourself. That's we both.
What do you
done
call a
that.
selfish bird?
What?
Egotistical.
I just put my headphones on. You made the.
So guys, thank you for coming to the stream.
That was
Check out my socials.
that was hilarious. That was good. That was
I'm
good.
still on ChatterBait.
Oh my gosh, not that joke again. Oh, that was funny.
Whipping it out tonight.
That was funny.
Anyone want to play Fortnite? No.
I think I deleted it.
All right.
Finding out the season while I still can. Last day's today.
What season? What?
19
Overcock?
is coming out.
I guess I could play Overcock.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here. We've hit over an hour mark, so I think we're gonna end this here. Thank you guys so much.
Hold on, Darcel. Look directly into the camera.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this week for this week's BC stream. We'll be streaming again, hopefully on Sunday. That's the plan.
Adam Driver. Oh my gosh, it's Adam Driver.
Hey, Adam Driver, you killed Han Solo. Not cool, bro.
Kylo something.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
All right, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end this stream here, guys. Thank you guys for joining us.
I've been like an hour late.
We've already an hour. I'm not gonna go any further for this one.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be picking up again next week. We'll do this again next week, or probably Sunday or whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see each and every one of you guys in the next one. Bye.